大家好，我係 Ivan，
Hello everyone, my name is Ivan.
係建聖體系 Moses 嘅門徒。
I'm the disciple of Moses in the trial of Pastor Jason.
我係教會嘅同工。
I'm the co-worker in the church.
我過去咧係從事設計嘅工作，
In the past, I worked in design
因為工作上面嘅不如意，
because the things didn't go well in my job.
所以我決定咧自己出嚟創業。
So that's why I decided to pursue my career path.
但係咧我冇顧及老婆嘅感受。
But yet at that time, I didn't consider the feelings of my wife.
喺嗰4年嘅創業嘅時間，
So for those 4 years,
我並冇乜收入。
I didn't get any salary or income.
老婆咧就好想我出去快啲揾嘢做，
But my wife actually wanted me to go and look for a job.
但係我仍然都冇聽，
But I didn't listen to her.
就係埋頭苦幹，繼續做我嘅創作。
I just tried to do my work, my creations.
呢件事咧讓我老婆咧受咗好多苦。
So because of this, my wife suffered a lot.
即使咧我嚟到611，
Even though I came 611 already,
去過夫妻營已經處理過，
and I did join the couple retreats to deal with our marriage issues,
但係我老婆原來一直都覺得我根本完全唔明白佢。
but yet my wife all the way still felt that she didn't truly understand I didn't truly understand the sacrifices she made.
唔明白佢嘅付出同埋辛苦，
That I did not truly understand the sacrifices that she made for me and for the family.
因為我每一次都係解釋，
Because every time when we talk about it, I just explained and defend.
覺得我好自卑。
I felt that I got a very low self-image.
我當時好想盡地一鋪，
Actually, at that time, I want to go all the way
我都係為個家，
because I was thinking that I did all these things for the sake of my family.
我係有原因嘅。
I got my own reasons.
你要明白我嘅難處，
So that's why you need to understand my problem, my difficulties.
其實全部都係我，
So all the things are about me and me.
呢個就係我嘅自我，
And that is about my ego, my self-centeredness.
而且我容易咧就跳崖。
And also, I would quickly jump off the cliff.
老婆其實咧成日都話俾我聽佢嘅艱難同埋辛苦，
Actually, my wife had been sharing with me about her difficulties, her hardships.
但係我立即好快咧就話覺得被佢話啦，
But I would quickly feel that I was attacked by her.
又係我嘅錯啦。
So I would think the whole again is my fault again.
其實每當咁樣咧，老婆咧就會好沮喪。
So whenever things happen like this, and my wife will be very frustrated.
其實老婆後來患病，
And later on, my wife fell ill.
其實建聖牧師建議我哋咧好好處理我哋嘅關係，
Pastor Jason suggested us to address our issues
先至好去接受治療。
before receiving any treatments.
咁我哋真係好認真地好好處理我哋嘅關
So
係。
that's why at that time I was very serious. We were very serious about these relationship issues.
其實嗰次我老婆再一次提翻嗰件事，
During that time, my wife reminded me of the same incident again.
講翻佢嗰陣時嘅辛苦，
She shared with me how she felt during that period of time.
但係我仍然喺度解釋，
But yet, again, I was only defending.
更加令我老婆更加沮
So
喪，
it frustrated my wife even further
因為佢已經病，
because she was very sick at that time.
但我仍然喺眼中淨係睇到我自己，
Yes, I only focused on myself.
淨係睇到我自己嘅感受，
I only focused on my own feeling.
一直咧都唔識得企喺老婆嘅角度去睇事情，
I couldn't really take a look at the whole thing from the perspective of my wife.
去明白佢嘅付出。
I didn't really try to understand her sacrifice.
但係嗰一次我老婆真係唔放過我，
But that time, my wife didn't let me go.
一直好強烈嘅撞擊我，
He's been trying very best to confront me.
誓要咧我明白我嘅自我強大到一個點，
She really wanted me to understand how self-centered I was.
係我完全冇辦法明白佢嘅。
That's why I couldn't truly understand her at all.
係啦，好多謝我老婆同埋辛苦佢，
So really thank you for my wife.
喺佢病嘅時候仍然好用力咁撞擊我。
Because even though when she was very ill, she still tried the best to confront me.
再加上神真係光照我，
And also because of the light of the Lord upon me.
我真係終於明白我真係幾咁自我，
So finally I understand how self-centered I was.
係點樣令到我老婆幾咁辛苦。
How I caused all the frustration to my wife.
係嗰一次我真係跪喺神面前痛哭流淚認罪。
So then I really knelt down before the Lord and cried and confessed all my sins.
嗰一次我以為自己已經對付咗我自我，
I thought I had dealt with my self-centeredness already.
但係神真係真㗎，
But yet God is true.
其實上星期就係我同我太太20週年，
So last week marks the 20th wedding anniversary.
我一心好似好有預備啦，
So I have been trying the very best to prepare for it.
以為自己好有心思。
I thought that I had put all my heart in it already.
咁其中我設計咗張卡，
I designed one card for my wife.
其實背後咧就用咗我老婆嘅英文名，
I used the English name of my wife.
用佢嘅英文名嘅字頭就去讚美佢。
I used all the letters of the English name of my wife to compliment my wife.
但我其中我讚佢你好 creative，
When I was compliment her, and then I said that, "Oh, you are very creative."
但我老婆當時即刻回應，
But my wife responded to me,
我真係有，我唔覺喎。
"Am I really creative? I don't feel so."
其實佢就係好輕輕咁回應，
Actually, she just replied to me in a very light way.
但你知唔知道我嘅反應係咩啊？
But do you know what my response was about?
但我就同我老婆講，首先我叫老婆呢個慶祝嘅時刻，
And actually, right away, I said to my wife, "Hey, wifey, you know, at this celebrative moment,
唔應該咁樣回應。
you should not have replied to me like this,
嗰個時刻應該係開心嘅。
because it should be the happy moment.
我喺度讚你，你應該接受我嘅讚
Well,
美。
since I'm praising you, then you should receive my praises for you."
同埋我當時可能好期待佢欣賞我所為佢做嘅，
And I believe that at the moment I was expecting all the affirmation and the appreciation for my work.
所以當時我老婆嘅反應唔係我嘅預期，
So that's why the response of my wife is not as my expectation.
我就無法可以接受咁樣。
So that's why I couldn't take it.
老婆咧就對我嘅反應咧莫名其妙，
And then my wife was so surprised about my response.
甚至問我點解要咁樣要回應你呢？
And she even asked me, "Hey, why should I respond to you like your way?"
所以感恩老婆咧冇放過我。
But I praise God that my wife never let me go.
嗰日咧其實咧我其實都唔明白佢㗎，
Actually, that day I still didn't understand her.
但我感恩我哋都有突破，
But I praise God that we still had the breakthrough,
特別我太太嘅突破啦。
especially the breakthrough in my wife.
第二日咧雖然咧冇處理好嘅，
On the next day, even though we had not resolved my issues yet,
但係老婆咧都可以跟團隊啦、跟權柄去分享。
but my wife could share about her feeling with the team as well as the authority.
過去可能我哋以前咧可能喺人面前咧扮冇事，
Maybe in the past we might have pretended that nothing was going on.
等處理好先同大家講。
We would like to let people know until we have figured it out.
但係今次我哋發現我哋好唔同，
But this time we were different.
所以第日咧我哋又再處理。
So that's why on the next day we dealt with our issues.
感恩老婆最後原諒咗我，
And finally, my wife forgave me.
佢體諒咗我嘅軟弱啦，我跌入咗自我。
And she could understand my weaknesses, and she understood that I was slipping into my self-pity and self-ego.
可惜其實我都冇好明白，
Even though at that moment I couldn't really understand it.
但係真係諗唔到，
But praise God.
我收到我就係要上嚟分享見證。
But praise God, suddenly I was told that I need to come up to the stage to share this testimony.
我覺得神真係要我再一次搲我自己自我嘅呢個位。
I really believe that God really want me to dig deeper in my heart about my weaknesses, about the self-centeredness.
原來咧呢個係我嘅死穴，
Because this is my strong weakness.
係一個唔留神咧，佢又會跌入翻自憐自我裏面。
So if I'm not careful enough, I will slip into the self-pity and the victimization.
我真係要承認我係真係好自我，
I need to confess that I'm very self-centered.
而且我真係好需要太太嘅隨時成日嘅幫助。
Besides, I really need all the help from my wife all the times.